Lesson 9. Space Exploration.
Space exploration, an endless journey. Humans have been curious about what else may exist in the universe since ancient times. But it wasn't until the 20th century that space exploration became a reality. Where have we been so far? In fact, in 1961, Yuri Gagarin was the first astronaut to fly into space. And 8 years later, Neil Armstrong made history as the first man to set foot on the moon. However, apart from Armstrong, by 1972, only 11 members of NASA's Apollo missions had actually walked on the moon. Of course, since then, scientists from many countries have carried on exploring our solar system with unmanned spacecrafts and satellites. They have even landed robot vehicles on Mars, Venus, and other space objects, such as asteroids and comets. So now what? But what are scientists doing now? Well, they are studying the information they receive from satellites, especially the International Space Station, ISS, the biggest satellite in orbit around the Earth. The ISS is a research center where teams of astronauts live and work for several months. It is their job to carry out experiments to see how space travel may affect human health. They also go on spacewalks outside the station to test new equipment. Then, scientists use all this data to develop new technology that will help them discover signs of life in space and visit other planets, starting with one of our nearest neighbors, Mars. Will we set off to Mars soon? Although NASA's robotic explorers have been studying Mars for over 40 years, a journey there for humans is still a great challenge. First of all, a trip like this may last for months, so very advanced technology will be necessary to support it. In addition, scientists have to make sure that the thin atmosphere, low gravity, and cold temperatures on Mars won't do any damage to the human body. But despite the difficulties, NASA experts haven't put off their plans for visiting the Red Planet. In the next few years, they are going to continue their research, and maybe by the end of the 2030s, they will have sent the first astronauts there. Will we ever reach the stars? As a matter of fact, NASA has managed to send unmanned missions outside our solar system. But if landing on a nearby planet is difficult, the idea of visiting another solar system must seem impossible. And although we will have discovered much more about the universe by the end of the 21st century, many experts think that for astronauts, such a journey is still science fiction.